Hi and welcome guys, it's Brian from Captain Savage Aquatics. Just doing a quick update on the 75-gallon fish tank. It's been up for roughly 4 weeks, maybe going on 5 now, but why don't you come along? Okay guys, like I said, Brian here with Captain Savage Aquatics. If you're new to the channel, please think about subscribing if you like the content. I have convicts in the 75-gallon fish tank. Molly knocking things over like usual. All the fish are doing quite well. I haven't lost any fish. I just recently fed, that's why you can see the food scattered on the bottom with some krill, granular form. I noticed that the convicts dug themselves a little hole, and in that hole I just realized there's some eggs. I can't tell if they're mildewed because there's eggs right there. So I guess they're egg scatterers. And the convicts are like definitely protecting the hole. Like they don't even... And they keep moving the eggs back over into that one corner. See that little cluster right there? Like if the yo-yo loaches get near or any fish, they scare them off. So that's pretty cool. First time I've had convicts breed in a tank for me. I thought these guys were a little young to be breeding, but I guess not. It does look like there's a little fungus growing on them. I mean, I'm not going to go in there and disturb the eggs. It's nature. Whatever happens, happens. So that's pretty cool. Let me see if I can't zoom in a little bit more. So you can see the egg sacs right there. And then you got the yo-yo loaches. So let me zoom out and show you guys the overall tank. So that sword plant's doing a lot better. Everything's put on growth. Even the whatever this big plant is has put on growth. Got the little fancy guppies that were feeder guppies chilling in here. Even the Nana Petites put on growth. I've added snails in here for the yo-yo loaches. Plus I figure the snails, if they don't get eaten right away, can clear up any food that hits the bottom. All that I've done since I was gone, I mean my landlord fed this for me. I did a water change when I came home of this tank, about 50%, and added cooler water, so I'm wondering if that didn't start the spawning. But as you can see, these two convicts are protecting that, and Molly keeps drinking out of my tank. Or my 18-gallon tote, because she's trying to get at the other things. Now, the one thing I did notice just today is this one convict. Let me zoom out a little bit, guys. Oh, I am zoomed out. This one convict has like an orange tint to the side of them, or blue tint. I don't know if that's because their colors are starting to come in, or that's the dominant male or female. Actually, a lot of them are getting that. So here's the angelfish. Let me focus the camera, sorry about that. The yo-yo loaches have definitely put on like 1 inch in length since I last saw them, because they were like small. They filled out. But you can tell these convicts are like rushing the yo-yos away from here. It looks like if any of the eggs happen to shift because of movement, they pick up the eggs and move them out. And the convicts keep in like the hatchery clear. So... oh, look at that. It looks like they're... some of them, I swear I see... in there, I see like fins moving. So maybe they started... yeah, they're starting to become free swimmers. That's surprising. And I'm not even feeding this. See that, guys? I'm not even feeding for fry. So they must be working off their egg sacs. So the mother and father must just be keeping it in there, and they shoo that angel away. Like that angel gets close, they beat the angel, like push the angel back. So they're being highly aggressive. So I didn't realize those were wigglers. That's awesome. Very, very cool. So I guess those convicts are old enough to breed. Now those are the only two that have shown any mating. So those two are a pair. 1, 2. I assume that might be the female. Or the female's probably the bigger one of the two. I don't know. I don't know how to sex them. The flame mops has been taken off, as you guys can see. The pork chopper as boars are doing okay. The fancy guppies that are in here. Oh, that coolie loach is about to get whacked off there. Oh, it swam away. Even the convicts are even pushing the snails out of the way, not trying to kill them, just pushing them away. So there are wigglers down there. Like, definitely wigglers. I'll have to start crushing up some of these pellets, the fine pellets, and flake food really small, because I do not have any fry food here. So, or maybe I'll get some of the baby brine going, get the brine going. Maybe that's what happened, is since I was feeding with baby brine, because I had the brine shrimp solution over here, and I poured it in here, maybe there was just enough. So these two convicts don't go too far from the little nesting site. So that's gonna be it for these guys. As you can see, the duckweed's been taken over in this tank. The water parameters are like perfect. I didn't see anything in here, but those convicts, now I see why they were running that angel off. Anytime the angel, that koi angel would get close, they ran it off. Very, very cool. Alright guys, that's it. Take it easy.